So we all went out to eat and, talked and got to know each other. I don't have much more footage because I didn't want to be like, hey, so tell me about living in a tent, shoving a camera in his face the whole time. It just didn't seem genuine. And, I just wanted to treat him like a normal person. Oops. So I didn't shove a camera in his face the whole time. But, he told me his story and, how he got laid off and how that facilitated to where he is. And basically, the money's his. The $10,000 is completely his. All I made him promise me was that he would not spend it on drugs and he would not spend it on excessive alcohol. A beer or two is fine, just nothing more. And he promised me he wouldn't. So as long as he's not spending it on substances, I don't care what he spends it on. He could give it all away. That was my only concern. And substance abuse wasn't the reason he became homeless. So I'm not really worried about him abusing it because he didn't have problems with them really in the past. So we also started to plan his budget. He's still debating between a moped or a cheap car. He told me he's planning on getting a job in construction. That's where he worked in the past before he got laid off. And once he gets that, here in North Carolina, rent's pretty cheap. So he can get, a house for like 500, not a house, but like a duplex or, 1 or 2 bedroom place for like $500-700 a month. And he told me he wanted to bring his mom down and, because his mom's not in the best situation either, provide for her, take care of her.